Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new HMSB news video. Today we're going to be talking about Ducati, which have just announced that they will be staying in MotoGP till 2026, just like KTM, which we uploaded a video earlier on today. And that's pretty good, obviously, for the sport. Ducati are a pretty good team. They obviously won the constructors side of things in the World Championship this year. And they've only had one World Championship with a rider, obviously Casey Stoner, 2007, and they've been in MotoGP since 2003. So they've been in MotoGP for quite a while now, and I'd definitely say they're one of the most innovative teams, I guess you could say. These last couple of years they've been bringing this aerodynamic and the slingshot kind of start thingy, where the rear of the bike goes a bit lower, and all these different little kind of technological, I guess, innovations in MotoGP, and they're usually the first ones to do it, and then the other team seems to copy them. So they've got some good brains, so they've definitely got some good ideas in the Ducati team, but unfortunately the bikes are never quite good enough, or either Marquez is just too good. Obviously, it's only been in the previous years, obviously prior to 2020, it was Dobby obviously versus Marquez, and unfortunately, Dobby in some rounds just couldn't quite be as competitive as he would like. Obviously blaming the bike for the cornering, which Ducati are known for. They're pretty quick in the straights, but the cornering has always been their main problem. And I guess these riding styles of the younger riders, Bagnaia and Jack Miller, who have a slightly more aggressive riding style, you could say, compared to Dobby, who's a lot smoother. They're kind of adjusting to the new Michelins a little bit better. So, well, at least Jack Miller, Bagnaia showed, a glimpse of potential, but his season went downhill pretty quickly, unfortunately. But it's good to know, obviously, that Ducati are going to be staying in MotoGP for the decent amount of years, obviously 2026. So they're going to be around for a while. It's going to be interesting to see what different ideas they bring in the future. Obviously, every couple years or so, or even every other year, they seem to bring something new to test in MotoGP, and they usually kind of work because they keep it and everyone else seems to copy them. So there's got to be some sort of benefit, even if it's just a couple tenths here and there. Maybe not even that, maybe if it's just half a tenth, it's still a slight benefit for the riders. We saw their launch control in 2020 was pretty good, and even the years before, we would always see Dobby get a great start and absolutely launch off the line. And it was similar. We saw Jack Miller do it in 2020 a couple times, I think, also. So they've got that all under control. They just need to kind of figure out, I guess, the cornering, and then I guess they would have the perfect bike, I guess you could say. No teams are ever going to be perfect, obviously, but then they would have a pretty beastly machine, and it might not look like a bike, it might look like a spaceship. It already looks pretty interesting compared to other bikes, but it would be pretty quick and very interesting. It would be cool to see them win a world championship again. Like I said earlier on, they've only won one world championship with Casey Stoner, obviously in 2007, and then they had a little bit of a blip, and then they started coming back. I guess 2015, around there, you could say, they started fighting at the front again, and obviously they come runner up with Dobby a couple years. So they've been close, but not good enough. They just need a little bit more, and then we might see them fighting at the front again. Hopefully, maybe even this year with Jack Miller or Francesco Bagnaia. But yeah, guys, make sure you leave it down in the comments. What do you think about Ducati? Are you excited to see what they're going to bring to the table in these next upcoming years? Obviously, 2026. Obviously, we got quite a while to go, so they've got time to bring some funky things to MotoGP, and hopefully we see them at the front. But make sure you leave it down in the comments, leave a like and subscribe for more content as always, and I'll see you with some brand new videos very soon.